Well, hello there. How's everybody doing? Well, welcome back to Space Engineers 2. I thought I'd return to this. What you see in front of you is my latest build. It is a carrier-based ship. Basically, it's been built out of a whole load of parts from what Keen gave us, with all the modules that they gave us when the workshop went live. So a couple of weeks, well, a few days ago, about a week ago or something like that, I came in after work, sat down, pulled out a whole list of blueprints. Now if I go to page 5, and as you can see in my hotbar here, I just put a whole load of modules from Keen on there as well, and I put a whole load onto tab 6 as well. But then I got a little bit more creative. I added a few parts from my building sessions of what parts I've taken and what parts I've made. So what you see here is the combination of a whole load of those parts. What I'm still working on is how this is all going to look, how it's all going to work together. But if you have a look at the thrusters here, they are basically the blue ship thrusters, but I've kind of changed them. I'm still working on how to make them look a little bit better. I'm modifying them into my own style, and currently that is my own style, and I'm kind of liking the look of it. But as I said, this is very, very early on in development. She's bare bones inside. I couldn't find a module that I really wanted on the rear end, so what I'm thinking about doing is thusly making this a fly-through hangar. Now, there are 4 of these hangars on either side. So as I said, if you're going to have 4 of them, why not have a fly-through hangar? When you go in and out the other side, come to land 1A, lock up, fly out the other. I think that'd be awesome. But as you can see, she's a bit of a big beastie. But I've also put the sensor blocks on the top, so she's not just going to be a carrier, she's going to be a reconnaissance vessel as well. This is all part of my series of reconnaissance vessels, because currently we don't have any weaponry. So once we get weaponry in there, then I'll add the weapons in there properly, because right now we can't really do anything else. And I wanted to go for kind of like a hydrofoil styled ship. So we've got the kind of like the outboard sections here. She will split in half if you take out those, but she's only meant to go jump in, get what we need information wise, and get back out again. Drop off your fighters, your recon fighters that I've already got, the Ardala class. I'm wondering, can they even fit? Now, I haven't actually tried this yet, because the Ardala class was rather big. Oh, that's a little bit of greebling I made. So if I take my personal ones, new. Yep, they won't fit. No, that's fine. I mean, they won't fit. There's nothing wrong with that. We just have to make a new set of fighters. Because as you can see, this is the the original blue ship engine. And if we go round to the other side, this is my new blue ship engine, which I'm currently modifying. It's got the general shape that I want. I'm hoping to find a better way to make it meld into the infrastructure itself, so it's going to take a little while. This is an early work in progress. I put this all together in about 1.5 to 2 hours when I started putting this all together. And currently I think it looks pretty good. As I said, there's a lot more I need to do to it to make it look different and make it look right. And as you can see, that is the blue ship bridge. That was weird. Yeah, that is the blue ship bridge, which I basically changed to facilitate kind of like a viewpoint, basically, so you can actually look at the top section, maybe spotters or something. You have a couple of consoles there. As I said, it's kind of like a recon scout ship deployer. This is what the way I want this vessel to look and feel. Yeah, she's still a really big building progress. I've still got to figure out how we're going to get down to the hangar base. So what I was thinking was, you have to go through a couple of double airlocks right here. You literally have to drop out of them and then run along the platform to the hangars. Whether that's viable, I have no idea. So, as I say, I'm still working on the build for this. I think it looks good. What do you think? Are my builds looking alright? That's my first question. I know some of you have subscribed to them. I know some of you have used them. If you have the Iron Helm, the Ardala class, the Constellaire, if you have a chance to fly them, tell me how they handle. What do you think? What can be improved? I know there are weaponry when they get back in. It's going to be a point of contention. Once I can create custom turrets, I will create some custom turrets. I'll make one with the in-game turrets. I'll also make my own custom ones, because I now kind of know how to do that. It's Space Engineers 1 though, not Space Engineers 2. Although, thinking about it, I said about the walkways and how to get to the hangars? I mean, you've got a doorway set there, and maybe a doorway set over here, maybe? I don't know yet. I'm still, as I said, I'm still working on it. I'm still trying to see what I can do, what I can make, how these things are going to go together. They're getting there. That's all for me from now on. Well, for now, I have one more video I got to do. And from Space Engineers, there's a Mad Dog signing off. From the stars we came, the stars return. Bye bye.